This is a detailed review of each Livayo feature. We're on the Organize the Work screen, and we're looking at how to select or change a task end date. So here again, you have the recurring tasks, you have the frequency and the duration. And when you go in and change or set up a frequency, you'll see here it has an end date, has a never, specific date, and then after a specific date. So let me show you what happens when you set up a new task. So we'll come here, set up a new task. We'll go to set up the frequency, and you'll see that it has, it always starts with today's date. That's talked about in the start date video. And you'll always see that it has a default of never. There's a reason why, and that is the principle behind Livayo is that recurring tasks never end. What's the difference between most task management systems? Most task management systems deal with tasks that have an end. They're called things to do. Whereas Livayo is saying most of the things you need to do to run an organization, to run a business, they never end. Payroll never ends. Sending notifications to customers about your services once a month should never end. And so the default to the recurring task is an end date that never ends. So you can actually select an end date. So there are times when you may want to run a routine for, say, 3 months, and so you can go forward and select an end date, and you're going to have it run every single day, say, or you're going to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday until the 19th, or you're going to have it end after a certain date. But in principle, most of the time when you set up a recurring task, the end date is always never, like say here. This was set up before. So just think about the idea of end dates as something you rarely change. And that is how you select or change a task end date.